Welcome into the Pippins Postgame Show, brought to you by Cascade Natural Gas. I'm your host, Zach McKinstry, and the Pippins picking up their fifth win in a row to take a series sweep over the Kamloops North Paws and move to 5-1 on this six-game road stand. Fantastic baseball being played by the Pippins today, and it started with a solid start from Caden Duke, one of our Cascade Natural Gas high-efficiency players of the game. He went 5 scoreless and set the tone throughout the game. The Pippins would take an early lead due to some errors and some walks in the second inning, and they would jump out and add to it later in the game in the fifth with a 2 RBI single from Jackson Sorensen and an RBI double from Spencer Shipman to add his 20th RBI of the year. The Pippins would be out in front. Isaac Yeager would bridge the gap, shut things down after a couple runs scored in the sixth inning, and set things up to go the rest of the way. Michael Rice pitching the final ninth inning to close things out, and the Pippins took this one by a score of 7-3. Big win for Yakima Valley going into the off day tomorrow. In our interview with our Cascade Natural Gas high-efficiency player of the games, Caden Duke, and Isaac Yeager is coming up next on the Pippins Postgame Show.
Be an energy efficiency hero. Install high-efficiency natural gas equipment and you can be just like Cascade's most energy-efficient player of the game. Match his ERA of $678. Put some runs on the board by upgrading your furnace, improving your home's insulation, and switching to a condensing tankless water heater. Cascade's bench is deep with both residential and commercial incentives. Check them out at our website or give us a call and be an energy efficiency player of the game.
Welcome into the Pippins Postgame Show, brought to you by Cascade Natural Gas. 2 high-efficiency players of the game tonight. It's Caden Duke, it's Isaac Yeager, and it's a series sweep for the Yakima Valley Pippins, 5 in a row. How big was this sweep, and how big is this win streak going on right now?
It's pretty big. We started off rough, and then, flipped the switch, had our waterfall game, and now we're rolling.
Yeah, I think the focus in the locker room right now is just keep going next one, and just keep knocking off the wins.
Yeah, and on a hot streak out here in the second half, 6-3 as it stands right now, and if Portland ends up dropping their game, half a game back in the South Division. So a big run here in the second half. What's been going right, and what's the mojo like, the vibe in the locker room after this bit of a win streak?
We started focusing more on the culture aspect of baseball. So we've had pregame talks, and I think that's been working really well for us. We finally started working as a family, and it shows on the field.
Yeah, I think, just, being able to click more as a team, and then also, all this winning's helping everybody, pick it up, and everybody wants to win now, and everybody's coming to the yard ready to go more now, I think, so.
Yeah, and got it done today. Solid start from you, Caden, to set the tone throughout the game. 5 scoreless innings in your third start of the year, I believe. But stellar outing from you. What was going right on the bump?
So my command wasn't there too much today, but, kind of went to the mindset of trusting my defense. We got a phenomenal defense on this team, so threw the ball over the plate. They hit the ball, we made plays. That's all that happened, really.
Yeah, and solid outing, set things up. Isaac coming in a tough situation after the couple of runs scored in the sixth inning and shut things down and bridged the gap over to that ninth inning, pumping it a little bit today too. What was feeling good out there?
Just the heater felt good in the bullpen today, so I knew I was going to have to spot it up, and then I knew I was going to have to pitch my defense and just kind of eat innings as much as possible, so.
Did the job, and the Pippins end up taking the victory over the Kamloops North Paws. Off day tomorrow. You both excited to get a bit of a rest day before the six-day trip to Canada?
100%.
I'm sleeping until noon, so.
Well, yeah, trust me, I will be too. And 6 a.m. bus ride Friday morning, so make sure not to sleep in for that one. Learn that the hard way. Yeah. But Pippins taking the win today in a big 5-game win streak and the first series sweep of the year. As that wraps up the Pippins postgame show. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Pips are hot.
Pips are
the
hot.
pips are hot, baby.
Pips are hot, and we'll see you next time.